Hey everyone, welcome back to EverQuest, the Hero's Journey. We're here on the level 37 Shadowknight Rogue Shaman. We have 147 AA points spent with 7 banked, and we are saving for the Shaman activated slow AAA ability, which costs 9 points. I'm looking for the name of that now. Turgor Swarm. So it's a 75% melee attack slow with an 8-second recast time. It has a negative magic resist check, so it's increased chance to land on mobs. And it'll free up a gem, spell gem slot for me, so I'm looking forward to that. Quick update on one of my previous episodes. I went to Split Paw for hopefully the last time. Once I wrapped up that video, I stuck around in Split Paw, waiting at the Ishval Mall spawn point, mostly AFK, coming back every so often. I did get the Ishval Mall to spawn, and I did get the robe that I was hoping to get off of the Ishval Mall. So I now have 2 of the 4 robes that are needed for part of the Rogue Epic quest. And the reason I'm mentioning that is we're going to try to get a 3rd robe. So we've come to the Ocean of Tears. There's a waypoint here you can teleport to from the bazaar. I think you have to have visited this before, but you can use the translocator from Freeport, I believe, maybe even Butcher Block, to get right to here, and then just pop onto the waypoint and you'll have it for later to teleport back from the bazaar. So we're after the robe of the Oracle, and it's supposed to drop off of the Oracle. I believe he's over here on the island across the way. So we're gonna, before we do that actually, we leveled up a number of times in the last episode and haven't memorized our spells yet. So we got a bunch of new spells. We got Glamour, that's a Shaman charisma buff. Venom of the Snake, new Shaman poison-based damage over time spell. Shroud of Hate, this is a Shadowknight spell. It lowers the target's attack and increases mine. Looks like 20 attack. We got Heart Flutter. It's a new Shadowknight damage over time spell. It is disease based. Scream of Death. I think this one's pretty much useless. Scream of Death. Gives your attacks a vampiric chances to. Oh, maybe not. This is not what I thought it was. Okay, it might be an increased vampiric embrace. Shadow Vortex covers your target in darkness, steals their armor class. Okay. Pack Shrew. This is a indoor movement increasing spell. Not really beneficial right now since we got the global server-wide buffs. If those ever go away, I guess it would be useful inside dungeons. Resist poison. Tumultuous Strength. This is actually a group strength buff from the Shaman, but provides more strength than the current strength buff we're using, so we'll start using that one. Gale of Poison. It's an area effect poison rain spell. Spirit of Beely is also a kind of like a Spirit of Wolf spell, but it also has a attack bonus portion to it. So it's got a movement and attack buff in one. Vigilant Spirit. So we have a new Shaman pet spell. And we also got Summon Corpse, Shadowknight spell. Picked this up off of the Ishramal. I do have some other spells here. I think these are all level 38, so we won't be able to memorize these yet. We'll get a new Shadowknight pet at 38. And some other Shaman spells. Alright, so we picked up a new Shaman pet. Summon Warder, Vigilant Spirit. I don't remember if I summon this pet, does it automatically dismiss the other one? I guess I'll give it a try. Let's run over here while we wait for the spell gem to cool down. Okay, this should be the Oracle spawn point over here. Yeah, there he is, Oracle. He's got two buddies. I'm wondering if I can actually split him. Not that I can't kill them, but I imagine they have negative faction hits, and I'd rather not do that. Alright, let me try to summon this. May not control additional pets or this class. Okay, so we gotta dismiss him. Okay. Does he... Huh. He has all of the buffs that the other pet had. Strength and death. He doesn't have haste, though. I was just about to start rebuffing him. Where's my shadow? What's he going? Check his buffs. Looks like neither one of them have haste, quickness for some reason. Beneficial, haste, quickness. Says he feels much faster, but I don't see the buff for quickness on there. Are you limited to how many you can see on the pet? 1, 2... Oh, there it is. Quickness. Oh, okay. So for some reason, now this guy says... Looks like he doesn't have buffs. Okay, that's nice. So it counts. So this is a group buff spell. I noticed that when I had my wolf pet targeted, it buffed me. You can see down here. You feel stronger. Lurar feels stronger, and Shadow Wolf Alpha of the pack feels stronger. So it counts my pets as members of the group. So it was certainly nice to get a new pet, but yeah, these are the joys of having a pet or multiple pets. If one dies or you get a new one, you have to dismiss the one you had. It takes a lot to rebuff them. Shaman just has so many buffs. Alright, hopefully I got them all. I think I did. I'm gonna try to tag him, pull him back. Let me put my pets on hold, because I'd like to feign death. See if I can split him from his pals over there. I can't see him. Alright, here he comes. Oh. Well, so much for that. We'll take the faction hits, I guess. Pretty steep faction hits, too. Well, it's only the guy himself and apparently one other oracle. Alright, we got our robe. Nice. He dispelled some of my stuff. UV for sure. And what did I have there? Not sure. We'll figure it out eventually. Part of the other reason I wanted to come here was to kill some Cyclopses, the Sea Fairy Cyclops. They're high level. Yellow cons, red cons to me. So they give decent experience. I've been running into issues with them warping under the world, seemingly though. And I wanted to try to catch that on video. Basically what I've been seeing is if they get low enough to run, like if I don't assassinate them or kill them very quickly when they get low in health and they start running, they disappear under the world. So my only way around that has been to snare them so that they don't move when they run. But I'll try to kill one or two just to illustrate that issue before I start snaring them. Alright, he's running. Yeah, you see? I don't know where he went. He went under there somewhere. Oh, okay. Can't see him, but spam right clicking, I managed to loot the corpse. Alright, let's check out this Scream of Death. I'm not familiar with this one. I'm assuming it's just an upgrade to Vampiric Embrace. Okay, so yeah, it overwrites the Vampiric Embrace. That's cool. Stat buffs. Have to look and see if we got anything from 34 to 37 that we need to rebuff. We did do the strength already. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. I did drop Grim Aura. That says only provides 10 attack. Let's double check that. Thinking about rolling without that one and using Spirit of Beely instead, since that one has 15 attack. 124 attack. 134 attack, yeah, so it goes 10 attack. Beneficial. Look for movement. Yeah, so this one gives more. My pets also benefit from it, so they get it too. I'm just so limited on buff slots that I don't know. Like, I'm not even using my rogue poison right now. Here, I'll apply that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 19 ones. Yeah, so I got 19 buffs on. I don't know if that's the max or at least what I am permitted without additional AA points, or if I can get one more on there. I like to leave at least one open slot in case of random debuffs, so that my regular buffs don't get overridden. But I guess since I'm using my Dark Elf Illusion in my first buff slot, I could just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's under the world. Pets are chasing him under the world too. Yeah, that loot's gone. Alright, I gotta remember to start snaring them. But yeah, interesting bug issue that I seemingly discovered here. I've killed this guy a couple times. He's tough, he drains your mana. Alright, let's get out Grim Aura again. Stat buffs, attack, Grim Aura. Alright, he's snared. Alright, level 38. Let's get these spells memorized. Animate Dead. Insidious Malady. Torgor's Insects. Remove Curse. And Cannibalize 2. Pet. Summon Undead. Animate Dead. So I gotta dismiss this guy. Make him go away. Summon this guy. See, it shows him with all these buffs, but I don't think he actually has them. I don't know. Yeah, you see, I just switched from targeting my wolf pet back to the Shadowknight pet, and it says he has no buffs now. Try to throw one or two buffs on the new skeleton pet between kills. So it looks like Scream of Death says does 60 points of damage. That's a nice upgrade. Vampiric Embrace was only 25. take this guy out. He's a little annoying because, yeah, he drains your mana like mad. Let's get some dots on him before he takes all our mana. Nope, mana's gone. I'm actually resisting some of it. You can see him resist mana drain, resist mana drain. These guys are so big I can't even zoom the camera all the way out to show them. Maybe it's because they're on a hill. Mana stone. I really want to be utilizing my poison damage over time spells more, but it's so hard to justify casting at least the more potent ones. Things die so quickly. I would be out of mana. Like, I've been using the level 1, or not level 1, the low level Tainted Breath one on almost every mob, but it's only 64 mana. The next tier up is 181 mana, and that's from level 24. And I just got a new one. I think it was Venom of the Snake at level 37, 38, I don't know, something like that. And I don't even want to know how much that one costs. It's probably 200 plus mana. So I don't see myself using that one in the immediate future, unless I'm fighting a boss mob or some mob with a whole hell of a lot of hit points. Hmm. Here it says Scream of Death hit for 30. So maybe the 60 that I saw before was a crit and I didn't notice. So not as good as I was thinking, but still better than Vampiric Embrace. As I'm buffing my pet with these buffs, I'm double checking myself to make sure I've actually applied them on myself. So the main reason I initially came here, this isn't my first time here, by the way. The main reason I came here initially was to get mugs of seafoam, which is used in the temper, the brewed temper for human cultural smithing. Not quite high enough skill to do any of that yet, but yeah, when I was looking into it, the items that could be made using that as one of the ingredients were an upgrade for me. I'm not sure if it would be anymore. It was some seafarers smithed armor. But the other item that's needed to use with the mugs of seafoam to make the temper in the brew barrel is I think it's a bag of seaweed or something like that. From what I could tell, the only way to get it was through fishing, and I did do a little bit of fishing here. I did not get any of those. No, I forgot to snare him. He went under the world. Oh. I've lost probably 10 to 20 mobs that way. They still die, so it's not a complete loss, but you don't get to loot them. I mean, I guess you could run around with a target hotkey, try to get a target on it and slash loot. Yeah, see, here, loot. No, I don't know where I would be in range. Loot. This one, I don't know. Yeah, no idea where it is. Managed to get a target on it by clicking somehow. Pretty good drops here if you're just looking for platinum. The pearl necklaces, or I guess those only sell for 5 plat, but the emerald ring, 65 plat, fire emerald, 85 plat, sapphire, 100 plat. Don't know if this came from Cyclops or one of the high elf guys. Second, let's use this rogue poison. Tainted Zephyr Cyclops. So if I kill him, the Corrupted's gonna spawn. Tainted and Corrupted, those are for Druid Epic. There's various mobs throughout the classic zones and some in Kunark that are like that. You kill mobs in an area until a tainted version spawns, and then you kill the tainted version, and right on top of that corpse, a corrupted version spawns, and then the corrupted version drops the epic piece. We'll kill him and show that here. I'll let my pets kill it. And my dots. Yeah, and there's the corrupted version. The tainted doesn't drop anything, ever. Its corpse just poofs. Actually, did it even give experience? I don't know. But if you're okay dealing with the annoying issue of the mobs falling under the world, this isn't a terrible spot to be, especially if you're on point with your snares to prevent them from doing that when they run away. The environmental sound is pretty relaxing. I don't know how loud it's coming through, but it's just waves crashing against the shore. Well, pets are managing to hit him, but I have no idea where he is. Did I not get experience for that? What is going on here? I think I'm remembering why I left the last time I came here. Really don't want to deal with that named guy over there anymore. No need to kill him. He's just an annoyance. Doesn't drop anything special. I'm pretty sure it's a Bard epic piece. There's another tainted. I don't even remember if they gave experience last time, so it may not be worth killing them. Oh, there's the corrupted still. Alright, got another AA point there. I think I'm tired of dodging the corrupted guys, tainted guys, that named guy. So let's pause here and jump to somewhere else where we can get a little bit of experience. Alright, we are resuming and we've come to Kedge Keep. Figure we'll kill some of the stuff near the zone in. There's a named swordfish that spawns over near here, and he can drop a decent weapon, I believe. Actually, that's him, the fearsome peeler. All these other ones are light blue, but he's red. Alright, let's see what he's got. That's a Lancer Swordfish corpse. What's on the Impaler? Nothing, I guess. I didn't know he could drop nothing. Oh, I got a title. Hunter of Fish. Nice. Can't seem to hit him. I think he's stuck. Don't really know where I'm going here. Moonwater Mermaid. That was a double backstab. It's 1570 and 1359. She just fell over. That wasn't even an assassinate. Wonder if I can take out this mermaid without the other one coming. We'll find out. I guess that was a yes. So I guess the same would apply here, right? I could probably take this one out without ads. Well, when you assassinate it, yes. Hmm. Nah, they're like looking right at each other. Oh, what is that? There's one in the ceiling. Hmm. Not sure which buff she got. Let's see if it tells me your harvested energy fades. Nope, that was illusion fades. Not sure. Oh, guess I wasn't hidden. I just threw up Ancestral Aid because I can't see anything. Alright. We've upgraded our Golden Kite Embracer to Legendary. It's only 10 AC, but it's got 13 agility on it. So... and 10 spell damage, and 13 intellect. Let's see, so our AC right now is 1245. If we put this on in place of this one, 1248, so we actually gained 3 AC. We're losing the disease and poison resist, but at least right now we don't need it at all. So we're gaining the intellect. That should give us more mana points. We're at 1258 max right now for your move it. Goes down. Okay. We're gaining 10 spell damage. That should be helpful, actually. Alright. What else do we want to put in there? Do we have another one? We do have another one. I think... yeah, let's throw this one in there. I'll have to figure out whether I can remove this augment if I replace this item without destroying the augment. You must use a solvent class augment distiller to remove this augment safely. Okay, so it seems like you can actually remove the augment. That's cool. Oh, I found some sharks. Ferocious Hammerhead. Is he named? I don't know. What is that? Oh. Didn't know anything spawned over here. Does not look like the named popped. Looking for the Fierce Impaler. So it looks like you get two choices once you come down there. And we're back where we were. I was hoping to find someplace new. Oh, Frenzied Bull Shark. Shark Rib. List item. Don't know what that's for. This looks new. What is this? Oh, sharks. Okay. Cauldron shark, cauldron hammerhead. This gloomwater mermaid over there. Huh. I'm definitely not familiar with this area here. What is she doing in here? She seems kind of out of place. Alright, good. 9 AA points. We're gonna buy Turgor Swarm. Train that. Hotkey it. Let's put it right there. I don't think we're gonna need Spine Break anymore. Where did those other sharks go? Oh. They're down below. Doesn't seem like there's another way out of here unless I'm missing it. I don't know. Alright, let me try killing stuff. We'll go Turgor Swarm, so we'll slow him. Him, all eyes. Turgor Swarm him. Alright, wait for Turgor to come back. Swarm him. And then this guy needs a slow on him. All eyes. Slow. Wow, this is yeah. Being able to do an instant cast slow every 8 seconds is yeah, that's gonna make a difference for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, it's got a negative 25 magic resist check. I believe the mobs in here have a base of 15 magic resist. Their spell resists are low, except for cold. Their cold resist is very, very, very high. So that basically means the mob has negative 10 magic resist against my attempt to slow him. That's before I debuff him. Is that the only way out up there where I came from? I think we looked in these cages and there was no... I don't see anything here. Alright. I wonder if this is... there's like a named that spawns in here somewhere. You can go up. You can go up, or you can go down. Oh, more sharks. It's like a shark orgy in here. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of sharks. Alright. Here we go. Targers on this guy. Oh. Did that heal me? Alright, let's get targers on this guy. Okay, I had no idea that I can just hit greater healing with a mob targeted and it'll heal myself. Okay, Turger's on him. Wow, I've had that AA for like 5 minutes and it's already making a huge difference. Enchanted Shark Tooth. Hmm. 8 damage, 18 delay. Seahorse. Oh, another seahorse. Hello. If I remember right, these guys, there's some clerics. But, oh, he's a wizard. Is that it for this area? It's hard to tell. Seahorse Patriarch spawns here. And then a ferocious hammerhead spawns over here. What does this say? Secret door, click to open? Ah! Thank you, map. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's where I came in, right? Or is that just a similar door? Oh. This is Finny's lair. I don't think he's going to be up. Because he only should spawn in the non-respawning instance, right? What am I looking at here? Why is this swirl spine seahorse not on the map? Awesome. What is going on? Oh, height filter. All right, what's over here? All right. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I don't know what. I think they're clerics. So if I go like this, then oh, what just happened? That I go like. Did I get? Nope, that didn't work. All right, what's going on here? Looks like I managed to get 2 somehow. Am I gonna be okay? Probably not. Yeah. I think that's a little much for me at this level. I'm not sure how high those guys are, but I know. Those are the guys that guard Finny, so they're up there. Alright guys, that was fun. Made it further into Kedge Keep than I have before. Saw some new stuff, killed some sharks, seahorses, some mermaids. Eventually we'll get back there and kill Finny. Not sure at what level we'll be able to pull that off, but do need the robe off of him at some point for the rogue epic. What else did we do? We got level 38. We got a couple more AA points. We got Turger's Swarm, which is working out very nicely. So I'm happy about that. That's going to be it for this time. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or you want to see me do anything, go somewhere. I'd like to hear from you. But until next time, take care.